As we go through life's challenges, we face inner turmoil and external conflicts. These times make it seem like the noise around us overwhelms our inner peace. Yet these challenges offer a chance to use the power of silence. In this video, we explore ancient Stoic strategies showing how silence can enhance your self-control. Watch until the end to learn valuable lessons that help you master inner calm and improve all areas of your life. 1. The power of silence in Stoic practice. Silence is a source of great strength in Stoic philosophy. This timeless wisdom from Lao Tzu reminds us that in quiet moments we find our greatest power. In Stoic philosophy, silence is a pillar of self-control and inner tranquility, helping us master our emotions and reactions. Inspired by Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, we learn that silence is not just the absence of speech, but a mindful state of awareness and restraint. Aurelius emphasized introspection, urging us to cultivate an inner dialogue that fosters wisdom and calmness. By choosing silence in moments of anger or frustration, we avoid hasty actions and words that could lead to regret. This conscious choice allows us to reflect, analyze, and respond thoughtfully rather than react impulsively. The practice of silence also helps us observe our thoughts and emotions without attachment, fostering a deeper understanding of ourselves and our situations. Waste no more time arguing what a good man should be. Be one. Aurelius advised, highlighting the power of inner contemplation over outward debate. In today's fast-paced world, where constant noise can overwhelm our senses, embracing silence can be a powerful antidote to stress and anxiety. It enables us to center ourselves, focus on what truly matters, and make decisions rooted in clarity and reason. By integrating periods of silence into our daily routine, we create a space for personal growth and emotional stability. Imagine starting your day with a few minutes of quiet reflection, allowing your mind to settle and your thoughts to clear. This simple practice can set a tone of calm and focus, helping you navigate the day's challenges with poise. Silence is not a sign of weakness, but a demonstration of strength and self-control. It empowers us to navigate life's challenges with grace and wisdom, ultimately leading to a more balanced and fulfilling existence. The lesson here is clear: silence enhances our self-awareness and decision-making processes. Through silence, we learn to control our impulses and respond to life's difficulties with a measured, thoughtful approach. As Seneca wisely said, "It is a great thing to know the season for speech and the season for silence." This ancient wisdom is incredibly relevant in our modern lives, where the noise of social media news and daily interactions can easily drown out our inner voice. By embracing the Stoic practice of silence, we can cultivate a deeper connection with ourselves and our values. This practice helps us build resilience, allowing us to stay grounded in our principles even amidst chaos. Silence becomes our ultimate weapon for self-control, guiding us to live more deliberately and with greater purpose. In moments of silence, we find the strength to face our fears, the clarity to make wise decisions, and the peace to live authentically. Thus, silence is not just the absence of noise, but a powerful strategy for personal empowerment and growth. 2. Silence as a reflection of inner strength. Silence, often misunderstood as a passive act, is actually a profound display of inner strength and self-discipline within Stoic philosophy. Marcus Aurelius, a staunch advocate of this virtue, taught that true power resides in the ability to control one's reactions and maintain composure in the face of adversity. This concept might seem counterintuitive in a world that often equates assertiveness with strength, yet the ability to remain silent and composed reveals a deeper, more resilient form of power. When confronted with provocation or conflict, silence acts as a protective shield, guarding us against the impulsive need to retaliate or defend ourselves unnecessarily. It signifies a profound confidence and wisdom, recognizing that not every battle is worth engaging in, and that our energy is better conserved for pursuits of genuine importance. Consider the modern-day office environment, where tensions can easily escalate over misunderstandings or differing opinions. In such situations, those who practice the art of silence often find themselves at an advantage. Instead of reacting hastily and potentially exacerbating the situation, a silent, thoughtful approach allows for a measured response. This not only diffuses tension but also demonstrates a level of maturity and control that commands respect. By choosing silence, we can reflect on our values and ensure that our actions align with our long-term goals, promoting a sense of resilience that withstands external pressures without compromising our inner peace. Moreover, silence in social interaction serves as a powerful tool for fostering empathy and understanding. It provides us the space to listen intently, to truly hear what others are saying, and to respond with thoughtfulness and compassion. This practice of active listening can transform our relationships, creating deeper connections and promoting harmony in our interactions. By not rushing to fill the void with words, we allow ourselves and others the time to think and process, leading to more meaningful and effective communication. The story of John, a manager in a high-stress corporate setting, illustrates this beautifully. Faced with a disgruntled team member who felt overlooked for a promotion, John chose to remain silent initially, allowing the employee to vent their frustrations. His silence wasn't a sign of indifference, but a strategic move to fully understand the concerns without interruption. Once the employee finished speaking, John responded with empathy, acknowledging their feelings and explaining the reasons behind the decision. This approach not only diffused the tension but also built a stronger, more respectful relationship between them. John's silence was not about avoiding conflict, but about handling it with grace and wisdom. Reflect on your own life. Have there been moments when silence could have served you better than words? How often do we react impulsively only to regret our words later? By embracing the practice of silence, we give ourselves the gift of time to think, to reflect, and to choose our actions wisely. This deliberate pause can transform our interactions and lead us towards a more peaceful, fulfilling life. In conclusion, silence, far from being a sign of submission, is a manifestation of strength and control. It empowers us to act with intention and integrity, guiding us towards a path of inner peace and wisdom. By mastering the art of silence, we not only protect ourselves from unnecessary conflicts, but also cultivate a deeper sense of purpose and resilience. Let us embrace silence as a powerful tool in our Stoic arsenal, one that allows us to navigate life's challenges with grace and fortitude. What lessons can you draw from the moments of silence in your life, and how can you apply them to foster greater self-control and inner strength? 3. Cultivating inner peace through silence. Silence is not just the absence of noise, it is a powerful practice that fosters inner peace, a cornerstone of Stoic philosophy. Imagine the tranquility that arises from within, independent of the chaos and distractions surrounding you. Marcus Aurelius, one of the great Stoic philosophers, once said, "Nowhere can man find a quieter or more untroubled retreat than in his own soul." This wisdom teaches us that by embracing silence, we create a sanctuary of calmness amidst the constant clamor of daily life. Practicing silence involves intentionally stepping away from the incessant noise and distractions that cloud our judgment and drain our energy. In these moments of quietude, we can reconnect with our inner selves, reflect on our thoughts and emotions, and gain clarity on our values and priorities. Silence becomes a tool for mindfulness, allowing us to cultivate a state of equanimity where we are less swayed by life's highs and lows. This balanced perspective empowers us to face challenges with composure and grace, much like the Stoics who navigated their lives with unshakable resolve. Moreover, silence enhances our ability to listen deeply, not only to ourselves but also to others. In a world where conversations are often filled with interruptions and superficial exchanges, practicing silence helps us foster deeper connections and understanding. It's a space where genuine communication thrives, where we can truly hear what others are saying and respond thoughtfully. This practice of mindful listening can transform our relationships, making them more meaningful and enriching. Incorporating regular periods of silence into our daily routine can significantly reduce stress and improve our mental health. It offers a respite from the constant bombardment of information and stimuli, giving our minds a chance to rest and rejuvenate. As Epictetus wisely noted, we have 2 ears and 1 mouth, so that we can listen twice as much as we speak. This perspective underscores the importance of silence in achieving a balanced and thoughtful approach to life. The benefits of silence extend beyond mental clarity and emotional stability. It also plays a crucial role in our decision-making processes. When we allow ourselves moments of silence, we can approach problems and decisions with a calm and centered mind. This clarity of thought leads to better outcomes and more deliberate actions. Consider how often impulsive decisions are made in the heat of the moment, only to be regretted later. Silence provides the space needed to think things through, weigh options, and make choices that align with our true values and goals. Silence is a practice that anyone can adopt, regardless of their lifestyle or circumstances. Whether it's a few minutes of quiet in the morning before starting the day, a peaceful walk in nature, or simply taking a break from screens and social media, these moments of silence can be incredibly restorative. As you integrate silence into your life, notice how it influences your mood, your interactions, and your overall sense of well-being. Now I invite you to reflect on this. How often do you allow yourself the gift of silence? In what ways can you create more space for quiet reflection in your daily routine? By asking yourself these questions, you begin the journey towards harnessing the power of silence for self-control and inner peace. Remember, the lesson here is that silence is a potent tool for achieving inner peace and self-control. It allows us to navigate life's complexities with a calm and centered mind, ultimately leading to a more harmonious and fulfilling life. By embracing silence, we align ourselves with the wisdom of the Stoics, cultivating a serene inner world that remains unshaken by external turmoil. This practice not only enhances our personal well-being, but also enriches our interactions with others, creating a ripple effect of tranquility and understanding in our lives. So take a moment, breathe deeply, and let silence be your guide to a more peaceful and controlled existence. 4. Silence and emotional regulation. Silence is a source of great strength, said Lao Tzu. This profound truth lies at the heart of Stoic philosophy, emphasizing the power of silence as a crucial tool for emotional regulation. In today's fast-paced world, where we are constantly bombarded with stimuli, mastering the art of silence can be transformative. Marcus Aurelius taught that we should control our emotions rather than allow them to control us. In this light, silence acts as a buffer between stimulus and response, providing the necessary time and space to process our feelings and choose our reactions wisely. When faced with situations that provoke strong emotions, such as anger or frustration, choosing silence prevents us from impulsively saying or doing things we might later regret. This practice not only preserves our dignity and composure, but also aligns our responses with our values and long-term goals. By not reacting immediately, we grant ourselves the opportunity to reflect on the situation, enabling a response that is both thoughtful and constructive. Silence allows us to observe our emotions without judgment, fostering a deeper understanding of our emotional patterns and triggers. This self-awareness is crucial for personal growth and emotional intelligence. Seneca, another prominent Stoic, once remarked, "If you want to improve, be content to be thought foolish and stupid." Embracing silence might sometimes be misunderstood by others, but it is a powerful strategy for inner peace and strength. In modern life, where instant reactions are often encouraged and expected, practicing silence can be a radical act of self-control. It enables us to navigate life's challenges with calmness and clarity, leading to more thoughtful and constructive outcomes. This deliberate pause before reacting can transform our interactions and decisions, ensuring they are grounded in wisdom rather than impulsivity. By integrating the practice of silence into our daily lives, we can enhance our emotional regulation, cultivate inner peace, and make more deliberate choices that reflect our true selves and aspirations. 5. Silence as a path to wisdom. In the realm of Stoic philosophy, Silence is not merely the absence of sound, but a profound pathway to wisdom and self-mastery. Marcus Aurelius revered silence as essential for deep contemplation and insight. By embracing silence, we craft an environment ripe for introspection and self-awareness, free from the relentless noise and distractions of the external world. In the stillness of silence, we find the space to disconnect from the chaos around us and dive deep into our inner world. This practice of quietude allows us to explore our thoughts and emotions, reflecting on our experiences and learning from our mistakes. It's in these silent moments that we gain profound insights into ourselves and the intricacies of life. Silence offers us the humility to acknowledge that we do not have all the answers and that there is always more to learn. This humility is the bedrock of wisdom. Consider a modern scenario. You're in the middle of a heated meeting at work. Voices are rising, opinions clashing, and the tension is palpable. In such moments, choosing silence over contributing to the chaos can be incredibly powerful. By stepping back and silently observing, you gain a clearer perspective, understanding the underlying issues and emotions at play. Later, when you do speak, your words are more likely to be insightful and impactful, cutting through the noise with precision and wisdom. Silence encourages us to listen more and speak less. This attentive listening opens our minds to new perspectives and ideas, fostering a continual process of learning and growth. For instance, think about the last time you had a meaningful conversation with a friend or loved one. Were you truly listening or merely waiting for your turn to speak? By practicing silence, you enhance your ability to listen deeply, making your interactions more meaningful and enriching. Incorporating periods of silence into our daily routines can significantly enhance our mental clarity and emotional resilience. Imagine starting your day with a few minutes of quiet reflection, setting a calm and focused tone for the hours ahead. Throughout the day, short intervals of silence can serve as mental resets, helping you navigate challenges with a composed and thoughtful mindset. Before bed, a moment of silence can help you process the day's events, fostering a peaceful transition into rest. Silence also fosters a profound sense of humility. It reminds us that despite our knowledge and experiences, we are still learners on the journey of life. This humility is crucial in a world where egos often clash and assert dominance. By embracing silence, we acknowledge our limitations and open ourselves to continuous growth and self-improvement. This is especially relevant in today's fast-paced society, where constant communication can sometimes cloud our judgment and hinder our personal development. To illustrate, let's take the example of a successful entrepreneur who has made silence a part of his daily routine. Each morning before diving into the day's tasks, he spends 10 minutes in silent reflection. This practice not only clears his mind but also helps him set clear intentions for the day. He credits these moments of silence with his ability to make sound decisions, remain calm under pressure, and maintain a balanced perspective even in the face of adversity. The lesson here is clear silence is a powerful tool for gaining wisdom and achieving self-control. It offers us the opportunity to reflect, learn, and grow, leading to a deeper understanding of ourselves and the world around us. As you go about your day, consider the moments when silence could serve you better than words. How might embracing silence transform your interactions, your decisions, and your overall sense of well-being? Engage with this idea and reflect on your experiences. Have you found silence to be a useful tool in your life? How do you integrate periods of quiet into your daily routine? By actively incorporating silence into your life, you can harness its power to enhance your self-control, foster humility, and continually expand your wisdom. Embrace the silence and let it guide you on your journey to self-mastery. 6. The strategic use of silence in conflict resolution. Imagine this: you're in the middle of a heated argument. Tempers are flaring, and words are being thrown around carelessly. In such moments, the power of silence can be your greatest ally. As Marcus Aurelius once said, the best answer to anger is silence. This profound wisdom from Stoic philosophy teaches us that maintaining our composure and choosing silence over confrontation can lead to more effective and harmonious outcomes. When conflicts arise, it's natural to feel the urge to defend yourself or retaliate. However, silence allows you to step back and assess the situation with a calm and rational mind. It prevents you from reacting impulsively and saying something you might later regret. By choosing silence, you create a space for reflection, enabling you to identify the root cause of the issue and approach it constructively. Silence is not merely the absence of words, it's a powerful form of communication. It shows that you are willing to listen and understand rather than simply react. This approach fosters an environment of mutual respect and consideration. When the other party feels respected, they are more likely to reciprocate with the same level of respect, which can diffuse tension and pave the way for a more open and productive dialogue. In addition to showing respect, silence gives you the opportunity to listen actively and empathetically. By truly listening to the other person's perspective, you gain valuable insights into their thoughts and feelings. This understanding is crucial for finding common ground and resolving conflicts amicably. As Epictetus wisely noted, we have 2 ears and 1 mouth, so that we can listen twice as much as we speak. Think about the last time you were in a conflict. Did you take a moment to pause and listen, or were you quick to respond? How might the outcome have been different if you had chosen silence instead of reacting immediately? By reflecting on these questions, you can better appreciate the power of silence in managing conflicts. Silence also serves as a tool for self-control, a key tenet of Stoicism. It teaches you to master your emotions and responses rather than letting them control you. This mastery is not about suppressing your feelings, but about channeling them in a way that is productive and aligned with your values. By practicing silence, you cultivate patience and resilience, which are essential for navigating the complexities of human interactions. Moreover, silence can be a form of strength. It takes courage to remain silent when provoked, to choose patience over impulsiveness. This strength is not about being passive or weak, but about being strategic and wise. It's about understanding that sometimes the most powerful action is inaction. As the Stoic philosopher Seneca said, "He who is brave is free." Let's consider a practical scenario. You're in a work meeting, and a colleague makes a provocative comment. Your instinct might be to respond immediately to defend your position. But what if you chose silence instead? By remaining silent, you give yourself time to think, to assess the situation, and to respond thoughtfully rather than reactively. This approach not only helps in maintaining your composure, but also sets a positive example for others. In personal relationships, silence can be a tool for deeper connection. When conflicts arise with loved ones, choosing silence can demonstrate your commitment to understanding and resolving the issue rather than winning the argument. This approach can strengthen your bonds and lead to more meaningful and lasting resolutions. The strategic use of silence in conflict resolution is a powerful lesson from Stoic philosophy. It enables you to handle disputes with grace and wisdom, leading to more peaceful and constructive outcomes. Silence is not about avoiding conflict, but about approaching it with a mindset of understanding and respect. By embracing silence, you can transform conflicts into opportunities for growth and connection. As you reflect on this wisdom, consider how you can incorporate the practice of silence into your daily life. The next time you find yourself in a conflict, remember the words of Marcus Aurelius and choose silence. How might this choice change the dynamics of the situation? How might it lead to more positive outcomes? By embracing the power of silence, you can navigate conflict with greater ease and wisdom, fostering a more harmonious and understanding world. 7. The role of silence in personal reflection. In the hustle and bustle of modern life, finding moments of silence can be challenging, yet it is a cornerstone of Stoic philosophy and a powerful tool for self-control and growth. Silence is not merely the absence of noise, but a deliberate pause that allows us to engage deeply with our inner selves. Marcus Aurelius, the renowned Stoic emperor, often retreated into silence to reflect and contemplate. By embracing silence, we carve out a space free from distractions where we can examine our thoughts, emotions, and actions with clarity. In these quiet moments, we can delve into self-examination, understanding our true motivations, strengths, and areas that need improvement. Silence acts as a mirror, reflecting our inner world and helping us align our actions with our core values and principles. This alignment is essential for living with integrity and purpose, as it ensures that our daily actions resonate with our long-term goals and ideals. Moreover, silence allows us to review our day, assess our progress, and make necessary adjustments. It's in these moments of quiet reflection that we can connect with our true selves, gaining insights that might elude us in the noise of daily life. By regularly incorporating periods of silence into our routine, we cultivate a habit of continuous self-improvement. This practice not only enhances our self-awareness but also leads to greater fulfillment and a deeper understanding of our life's purpose. The modern world, with its constant barrage of information and stimuli, often pulls us away from these reflective practices. Yet the wisdom of Stoic philosophy teaches us that silence is an invaluable tool for personal growth. It offers a sanctuary where we can reconnect with our inner selves, fostering a deeper sense of self-awareness and ultimately leading to a more fulfilled and purposeful life. Silence is not just about stillness, but about actively engaging with our thoughts and emotions, learning from them, and growing. It is through this deliberate practice of silent reflection that we can truly harness the power of Stoicism, using it as a guide to navigate the complexities of modern life. By making silence a part of our daily routine, we empower ourselves to live more intentionally, align our actions with our values, and continuously strive for personal excellence. 8. Silence and the art of listening. Silence is a fundamental aspect of the art of listening, a skill highly valued in Stoic philosophy. As Marcus Aurelius wisely noted, true listening requires more than just hearing words. It demands being fully present and attentive to the speaker. By practicing silence, we create a space where we can listen actively and empathetically, free from the urge to interrupt or impose our own thoughts and opinions. This mindful approach fosters deeper connections and understanding in our relationships, showing genuine respect and consideration for the other person's perspective. Silence allows us to absorb and process information more effectively, leading to thoughtful and informed responses. It also helps us pick up on nonverbal cues and underlying emotions, providing a more comprehensive understanding of the conversation. Imagine a modern workplace scenario where a team leader practices the art of silence during a team meeting. Instead of dominating the conversation, the leader listens attentively to each team member's input. This silence is not just an absence of words, but a presence of attention and respect. The team members feel valued and heard, which enhances their engagement and willingness to contribute. The leader's silence allows for a more inclusive and productive dialogue where ideas are exchanged freely and solutions are collaboratively developed. Additionally, silence can be a powerful way to communicate empathy and support. When someone is sharing their troubles or expressing emotions, our silent presence can be more comforting than any words we might offer. It demonstrates that we are truly listening and valuing what the other person has to say. This silent support can be particularly effective in personal relationships, where feeling understood and acknowledged can significantly strengthen the bond between individuals. Consider a friend going through a tough time. Instead of offering unsolicited advice or trying to fix the problem, you sit quietly, allowing them to express their feelings. Your silence shows that you are there for them, not to solve their problems, but to provide a supportive and non-judgmental space. This can be incredibly comforting and help your friend feel less alone in their struggles. Practicing silence also cultivates patience and humility. It teaches us to hold back our immediate reactions and judgments, giving us time to reflect and consider our responses more carefully. This pause can lead to more measured and constructive interactions, reducing the likelihood of conflicts and misunderstandings. It can also help us recognize the value of others' contributions and insights, fostering a more collaborative and harmonious environment, whether at home or at work. Think about a heated discussion where emotions are running high. By choosing silence, you give yourself and others the chance to cool down and think more clearly. This can prevent the escalation of tensions and lead to a more rational and productive conversation. Your silence can act as a calming influence, encouraging others to approach the issue with a more open and composed mindset. The lesson here is that silence is an essential component of effective listening. It enhances our ability to connect with others and understand their perspectives, leading to more meaningful and fulfilling relationships. By embracing silence, we can communicate more effectively, support others more empathetically, and cultivate a more thoughtful and reflective approach to our interactions. 9. Silence as a tool for mindfulness. In the hustle and bustle of modern life, finding moments of silence can be challenging, yet it is precisely this silence that allows us to cultivate mindfulness. Marcus Aurelius believed that silence is essential for connecting with the present moment and gaining a deeper awareness of our thoughts and surroundings. By embracing silence, we create an environment that promotes mindfulness, enabling us to focus our attention on the here and now without distraction. This practice is crucial for developing a heightened sense of awareness and presence, allowing us to observe our thoughts, emotions, and sensations with clarity and objectivity. When we immerse ourselves in silence, we break free from the relentless stream of external stimuli and reconnect with our inner selves. It is in these quiet moments that we find the space to pause, breathe, and reflect, fostering a sense of calmness and serenity. This intentional practice of silence can be seamlessly integrated into our daily routines, transforming our approach to mindfulness and significantly improving our overall well-being. The benefits of this practice are profound. It helps us manage stress, reduce anxiety, and cultivate a more balanced and centered mind. Consider the words of Seneca, another renowned Stoic philosopher, who said, "Silence is a lesson learned through life's many sufferings." This powerful statement underscores the value of silence as a means to gain wisdom and inner peace. By dedicating moments of our day to silence, we allow ourselves the opportunity to process our experiences and emotions without the noise and distraction of the outside world. This reflective practice can lead to greater self-awareness and a deeper understanding of our inner lives. As you embark on this journey of integrating silence into your daily routine, remember that it is not about completely eliminating sound, but rather about creating intentional moments of quietude. These moments can be as simple as taking a few minutes each morning to sit in silence before starting your day, or finding a quiet spot during your lunch break to breathe deeply and center yourself. Over time, these small practices will accumulate, leading to significant shifts in your mindfulness and overall well-being. In conclusion, silence is not just the absence of sound, but a powerful tool for achieving mindfulness and self-control. It enables us to live more fully in the present moment, fostering greater self-awareness and a deeper sense of peace and contentment. As you embrace the practice of silence, you will find that it becomes a sanctuary for your mind, offering clarity and tranquility amidst the noise of daily life. So I encourage you to explore the power of silence in your own life and discover the profound benefits it can bring. How will you incorporate silence into your daily routine, and what changes do you anticipate as a result? Share your thoughts and experiences, and let's embark on this journey towards mindfulness and self-control together.